What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Grounded Beef. What a beautiful day. It's like almost 50. No wind. It's beautiful. Let's get some stuff done. So I'm back at the farm. Today I want to put this on. I want to try to finish the four-wheeler. And wherever else this beautiful day takes me. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that sky up there. Look at that. Look at that. It's been so dreary and dark and rainy and snowy and rainy that today is amazing. So I'm super excited. Hang out with me. I'm just a 50-year-old dude that's trying to change his life and be a full-time farmer. All right, so I'm putting a tube in. Tell me, since when did we start going to whatever this is? Like, it sticks way out. I caught one on a bale on the other side of the tractor, I don't know, 2 months ago. And I caught it over there, and it snapped, and I had to put a new tube in. Why do we need them this long? If anybody could tell me down in the comments, that would be amazing. I just don't get it. Like why can't they be normal size? Alright, so I know I've done tire videos before, but I just wanted to tell you that this has been sitting in a barn for a while, so I had to take the grinder and clean it all up. So I cleaned it all up, most of it. Looks like I missed some. Just ignore that. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to put the tube on, or put the tire on, then the tube on. So I know I've done this before, but we've had a run on tires. I guess I keep popping, or I keep doing something stupid. So I gotta get the tire irons. Hey. Every farmer needs these. A curvy one and a different curvy one. I'm not gonna bore you with this, I'll speed it up. Alright, so I got it. Good thing it was not on the recording, because there was a lot of words that would probably be beeped out. But I got her. The problem is that tire and rim sat in the barn for probably a year, because I put a spare on the John Deere. But that spare is too fat, and it's just causing me a lot of problems. So I'm putting the original one back on it. So it's real stiff, and I should have done it right away, but I didn't. So now I'm paying for it. But let's put some air in her and see how that goes. I gotta find the compressor. All right, so one job done. And now it's getting dark. Again, I have to feed. This time of year is so frustrating because the grass isn't growing. You know, we gotta feed. You know, and when stuff starts breaking, like it's just really frustrating. You can't seem to get ahead, especially when you work off the farm. So by doing the stone house, you know, and investing in that, like we wanna make that passive income, so that I don't have to go to my job every day, and I can come out here and increase the animals increase, the way I do things, make things better, and all that stuff. And I hope to encourage some young kids or anybody, older people that want to retire and farm. There's people on YouTube that say it's so expensive, they're just starting their farm and blah, blah, blah. Granted, I'm the 4th generation, so, we didn't pay a whole lot for this, but there's ways to do it. Like, you can rent land, you can lease land, you can grow vegetables, any way you want to farm. Our thing is animals, so I'm gonna lean more towards that in future videos. You can lease some land, put some chickens on there, and rotate them around every other day or every day. If it's close to you, just make relationships with the landowner and see if they got an acre or two you could lease for a little while. But you have to be stewards of the land. Like, don't go in there and leave feed bags around that blow all over their land. Make it nice. Ask them if they have some trees they want taken down, or some hedges that they want trimmed out. Work with them. It goes a long ways. Make a good relationship with them. Then maybe you could rent 5 acres from them, and maybe you can get some sheep on there. Maybe you can get some cows on there. And start your farm that way. You don't have to go buy a farm. Like, and the big thing is learn how to fix your own stuff. That's huge, because if I had to take that tire somewhere up to the tire shop, it'd probably be 40 or 50 bucks these days. It used to be like 20 bucks, and they'd fix it and you'd be done, you'd be on your way. But now it's probably 45 or 50 bucks. So, it took me 45 minutes and some cussing and swearing, and I got it together. And now I'll put it on there on the John Deere when I need it. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know, because I'm getting cold. But that's what I'm saying. That's what this channel's about. Get to know a farmer. Make relationships. And I'm going to show you what I would have done before this. Like, before trying to farm full-time. I've always wanted to be a farmer full-time. And I figured by working at my job and doing extra hours and overtime and all this stuff, that by now I would be farming full-time, because we would have had enough income. But it doesn't work like that, because the more money you make from your job, the more inflation goes up, or the more, you need that money for other things. It's not enough to solely keep putting into the farm. It just, unless somebody else knows how to do that, like, it wasn't for me. So you need other sources of income, is what I'm saying. So by having a stone house, like, we're gonna have passive income to, help grow us, so I can leave my job and build the farm and do other side hustles, and have 8 hours a day to go crush it out in the real world and make some real money. And the taxes kill you. Like, when you work for somebody, you pay, nowadays it's almost 50% of your check goes to taxes. So, it used to be about the end of April, you would work to pay your taxes, and then the rest of it, they said, was profit. But nowadays it's pretty much 50% they're taxing you. 50, 51. You pay tax on everything. So, by starting businesses, there's a lot of write-offs, so you can maybe only pay 25% in taxes or 30% in taxes, and save the 20% in your pocket by starting businesses and having, income and real estate. Like, we're going to get into real estate, and I'm going to show you all that. That's the biggest way to make money, make wealth. But I will teach you that as best as I can. So with that, I've rambled on long enough. Get to know a farmer, and I will catch you on the next one.